Boy, I need a lot of tea and a lot of Hennessy to deal with this one today. Boy, Stellantis just knows no bounds of scumbag activity. I can't believe I'm shocked. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And in today's video, the SEC is formally looking into Stellantis. Now, why this is important, because you know I'm a BMW guy. I gotta call it 100% both ways. BMW got fined $18 million for doing what we're going to talk about today, trying to inflate their stock price. And the SEC went, don't do that. Hit them like the nuns. Don't do that. Well, today, I just want to talk about some numbers. Stellantis and their memos, because here's the thing. When you start messing, let me explain to you why the SEC is looking at Stellantis. When you start messing with the largest auto groups in America's money, and they have to start making changes to dealerships, moving GMs around, and doing stuff because you want to get into their pockets, they're going to try to teach you a lesson. So I'm not going to mention the auto group because some of the information that is in the report is confidential. But there's not many that are the largest, one of the largest in America. They've had to shut down Dodge stores, move general managers around. You can kind of put the pieces together. I've talked about this before. Now, what's interesting on this is the SEC got involved because the dealerships basically said, hey, look, we can't make money, and what they're trying to do is play a shell game with existing inventory we have by making them loaner cars or demos. So I want to go over some official statistics, official numbers from this massively large auto group and what vehicles. Now, this is just them. This isn't Dodge dealerships or Stellantis dealerships or Ram dealerships all over the country. Just this major auto group. So let's look at some numbers here. 3,871 Ram trucks with over 300 miles on the odometer. That effectively makes those vehicles used. And it allows Stellantis to try to cook their books, which they're going to publish in June, so that they can say, hey, look, our earnings are up. We're still performing good despite what everybody's saying. No. You literally just had the dealer title vehicles in the dealership's name to count it as a sale. That's fraud. BMW just got slapped for this. You can't do it. I continue. 2,811 Jeeps with over 500 miles. Oh, it gets better. Oh, it continues. 892 Challengers with over 500 miles. And last but not least, 927 Chargers. 927 Chargers with over 500 miles. Now, they also had an additional 312 Ram trucks from model year 2022 with over 900 miles on them. The SEC, this will be an open and shut case for them. If they decide they want to fine Stellantis, they're going to have to pay. Because, and I'm glad that they're putting out indicators or saying what they're going to do now, because maybe it makes Stellantis roll back so that their earnings come out and their actual earnings in June. Not this inflated BS. Now I know you're going to say, well, TK, it's only, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 cars, give or take, 9,000 vehicles, trucks, cars, whatever. That still inflates the numbers. It is fraud to their investors. If their earnings come out and they're not real earnings, it's not real sales to consumers, it shouldn't be on your books. And here's the thing. Before I even wanted to do this story, I reached out to a couple of different general managers, people that work in other auto groups that aren't as large as this one that I'm talking about today. And they said the same thing. They said Stellantis is pushing us hard to take every Charger and Challenger that we have on our lot and put them into a rotation of loaner vehicles. Because they want to be able to say, hey, look, we sold these. Any 2022 Rams, I'd be hard-pressed to find any that have less than 10 miles on them. They've put them all into the loaner or demo program so that they can add them as sales. And they can say, oh, we don't actually have any of those. But they have them for sale used. This is clear and unadulterated fraud. And the SEC is going to slap the dog shit out of Stellantis for this. And here's the thing. I know people are going to be like, you're just picking on Stellantis. No, it's not just them. If you saw at the beginning of the video, I literally said BMW just got fined for this. And it's not just BMW. Many got fined for this back in the day. And video that we're going to be dropping tomorrow, as soon as I'm able to dot all my I's and cross all my T's and verify that this is correct. There's another American brand that is doing way more of this. But their inventory is way larger than Stellantis's, so it doesn't really affect the stock price. The numbers sound really bad. Anyways, what do you guys think about this? Is this fraud? Is this Stellantis going, everything sucks? Everything sucks. Our trucks are breaking left and right. Our quality control is ass. The Hornet ain't selling. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are we going to do? We're scared to put the Charger out because if that fails, it's over. Yeah, it's already over. Sorry. It's just facts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are they committing fraud doing this? Because I think the SEC is going to say yes and cut that check. I'll see you guys on the next video.